I'm going to put my microphone on. I don't know that I need it. Hang on. Give me just a second. Welcome to The Anxious Woman. Is that the name of my channel? I don't even know. It's been so long. Where's my strap? I think it's The Anxious Woman. I have been gone for 15 days. Somewhere thereabouts. I'll fill you in on a bunch of things as quickly as I can. I have an iced coffee. I actually just came back from breakfast. This will be a series. So don't take anything I say and think, oh, everything is wonderful, but I'm working on it. I'm losing my camisole. Bear with me. First things first, today is my twins' 46th birthday. So happy birthday to my twin girls. It's the 8th. Today's the 8th. I also want to say happy birthday to Norman. It's a very belated birthday. I got glare. Norman, your birthday was in August. I have been out of commission for a while. I apologize. I deeply apologize. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Your family asked that I wish you a happy birthday. So happy birthday from me to you. There's a lot has happened. In a nutshell, the roof was put on. We now have the new roof. We brought all the plants in the house that were out on the patio, the little deck, except for the palm. The palm is being a little persnickety, so I'm working with it. I picked up three chrysanthemums, like the smaller pots with the hangers, so we have 3 mums. I have a little clip that I will put in at some point, a purple, a yellow, and a white, and then the grassy plants, they're out there. We also spent some time painting all the door frames. All the doors that we painted, we did the door frames. Just to kind of show you over there. So whatever color the door was we painted, we did the door frames. And that happened over the 15 days that I fell off the face of the earth, because literally that's what I did. We went to George's sister and brother-in-law's house too. They had a little cake for me and sang happy birthday. That was 2 weeks ago. And in between there, we've just gone to the grocery store. Yesterday, we hit Walmart. I needed a couple things. I just want to show you, just to show that for the past how long your girl has not taken care of herself. That's about to change. I finally was able to get hair color. George got this for me. Runs about $8 at Walmart. I got number 10. I use, other than the hair growth shampoo, I use Pantene. I got the volume type with this in the small bottle, which was about $4, which I appreciate. Pantene seems to work best for my hair. So if you have, I have more oily hair, Pantene seems to do it. I try to always keep aspirin, just plain old white aspirin. It's equivalent to Bayer aspirin. It's the 325 milligrams. And I always try to keep this in the house, because if I would have, or George would have, any symptoms of a heart attack, I would chew, well, they say to chew 1 aspirin. I would probably chew 3 or 4 with my anxiety, to open up blood vessels. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but that's what I've always read. So I picked up, this was $1.97. You used to be able to get these for 88 cents. There's 100 in here, and they are not expired until like 2 years, I think. I needed face soap. I usually use a all organic soap that an old friend would give me as gifts for Christmas and my birthday, and I ran out of all of them. And so while I was at Walmart, I bought this soap, and now the name of it is just went right out of my head. But it's an all-in-one soap, and it says it all in one. It smells horrible. It's heavy. It was $4.97. Comes in different scents. This is supposed to be lavender. This smells nothing like lavender. I did use it last night. It lathers up incredibly well. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's on the very bottom shelf in the Walmart stores, like the very bottom. Like, it's the soap that you have to hunt for. For the most part, it's all natural. If I think of the name of it, I'll tell you. But I will not buy this again. I just don't like when you lather it. It doesn't smell as bad. But if you could smell this, I won't buy it again. I just cannot remember the name of it. It comes in Walmart has 4 different scents. And I picked the lavender. And anyway, so if you like a soap that lathers well, I wish I could remember the name of it. I'll look it up and I'll tell you. This morning I had a gift. I have a gift certificate. George's daughter gave me a gift certificate. My stepdaughter gave me a gift certificate for $25, and we went to the little shop. It's a little cafe, but they have all kinds of sandwiches, and they have jams and jellies and preserves and all that. And it was for $25. And we got 2 sandwiches for breakfast and 2 coffees. It was $21.43, which left $3.57. And on the way out, we got a piece of pumpkin, cream cheese pumpkin roll, a slice. It was $2.75, which gives me 98 or 82 cents left on the gift certificate. I'm keeping the gift certificate because I want to put it in my journal book. It was a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. It was very good, and I got an iced coffee there, and I actually had it. I brought it home and put it in the freezer. It's decaf because it's morning. It's about 11. I just got a mouthful of sugar. They don't have liquid sugar, or I couldn't find liquid sugar. So all the sugar is just sitting. So what's happened to me? For the past couple of weeks, I have fallen into an extremely deep depression. I wasn't eating well. I wasn't sleeping. I was up in the middle of the night. I was up through the night. I was up late at night. I was up early in the morning. I was drifting around. I was distracted, disoriented, and everything in between. I was not me. I literally shut down and shut off and tuned out from the world. And that's the long and the short of it. And it was bad. It was a horrible run. I spent 3 nights leaving our bed and going down on the couch. Honestly, I was angry and frustrated and depressed and sad and lonely and grieving and you name it, and I was it. I felt feelings of jealousy and envy from my now husband's former life, and things that he did and places he went, and things like over the course of his lifetime, like just things. And this got stuck in my head. And some of it too was Sky, before him and I met, he had gone to Ireland, and he spent a week in Ireland, in London, and then Ireland. And my youngest son's father had gone to England at one point in his life, and George had basically traveled the world, so many parts of the world, and a lot of the United States. And I really struggled with my life, just my whole life. And it's a lot to get into in this video. I'm not going to get into all that now. There's no sense in it. But I had, like, I don't want to say I had an epiphany. I can more say I had an aha moment about 4 o'clock this morning, because literally I thought I was going to not be alive anymore. I have gone through headaches, stomach aches, tinnitus to the extreme, body aches, muscle aches. I fell down the staircase and hurt my neck and my back. At one point in the last 2 weeks, I dropped a haircut kit on my foot, and it did not have the blade guard on it. And so I opened up. I sure wish I could like really show you, but I really can't get my foot up that high. But anyway, it's that that toe right there. I cut it open with the blade. The haircut machine dropped right down on my foot and cut open my toe. And now I'm this crazy shade of purple. It was this string of not great luck, and everything just got worse and worse, and I was non-functioning. I was kind of like The Walking Dead. I was struggling, and in the middle of the night, I just told myself, like, this has to stop. This has to stop. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what the rest of the day brings. All I know is, for my whole life, I have lived in the words of people who were supposed to love me and supposed to take care of me and didn't. And those people told me on the regular basis that I was not wanted, wasn't needed, didn't fit in, and that never left me. And it defined who I became as a person and a woman, and my life and my marriages and my divorces and the people I picked. And it just all came to a head in the middle of the night last night. So I have been bad off. So I want to thank, it's interesting how within a 24-hour time period, just recently, 3 people texted me. 3 people that have my number. One person texts me every day or messages me every day. And if she doesn't, I message her just something quick and easy, and hey, how are you? Or, get through the day, or what have you. And even she message today that, was I struggling? And so I want to thank those people, and you know who you are. I did send brief texts back. It's so hard to go into everything that I have been going through. I don't want to live like I've been living anymore. I just don't. I have wasted so much of my life living in a hole, in a shadow, believing what everyone told me bad about me. And I've wasted years. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. So I'm going to work like a dog to get life right, because I so deserve it. And for you wonderful folks out there who checked on me, realizing that more than 2 weeks have gone by and you've heard nothing, thank you. I love you so much. I'm going to go. I'm going to keep this more on the brief side for me, but to let you know that I made it through some really dark days, dark times, really dark. And I believe I can say without a shadow of a doubt that I'm through them. And I live to come out on the other side. So I'm going to go. I will be back. I have a lot to share about what had happened with me in my life and what the last 2 weeks has been like and what I have been feeling and where I am now and why. And to show you what life looks like for me at this moment. So I thought I would show what we've done out here. We kept the 3 ivies and grasses out. We'll keep them out for a while. And then there's the palm. I did say in my current video that I wash the palm leaves with soapy water. We'll see how they do. I had to cut some back. They definitely look better than they did. I'll do it again in a few days. It's what I learned every 4 days or so. We got the purple, the white, and the yellow mums. Brought Hote out. I need to bring the piece of glass that goes on there. I'm going to go get that. And then we kept the furniture out here and the rug. I'd like to add a little something else maybe on the table. Something in oranges. Maybe make up something with pine cones. And something in the middle from the Dollar Tree. So that's what we did.